What's up? It's Keith Kelfis. So I'm really excited because right now I've got my phone with me and I want to show you something. In my landscaping business, I've had my business for like 13 years, but the last 4, I found a software that's made my life so much easier. And I actually have my phone with me, and I'm in a minute, I'm going to show you an actual walkthrough of Jobber software. And you know what? Well, I'm going to show you right now. Let's jump into it. All right, so we're looking at my phone. And I have a demo open. You can get a free 2-week trial of this software. It's just Jobber. Jobber is a huge software, but you can get it at getjobber.com/Kelfis, and you can literally hop on this and start using it in your business. So this is my demo account that I'm showing you. You can import your existing client list. You can collect money, billing, invoicing, all types of stuff. So here right now, your phone can run your whole business. We're going to go to create new client, and let's just say like I'm on the phone, like I pull over. This is how I actually do this for real. I pick up the phone, I say, Kelfis Landscaping, this is Keith, how can I help you today? And I start talking to the customer, and as soon as I go to collect the customer's information, I pull over and I put my flashers on in my truck. I'm like, hey, 1 second, let me pull over and put on my flashers, and I'm gonna take down all your info. Okay, so what was your name again? She's like, oh, my name is Janet Jones, right? So I'm literally typing in, sorry, I'm talking at the same time, let me focus. All right, Janet Jones, okay? And then what is your phone number again? In case we get disconnected? Like you're actually doing customer service, right? 1-555-1212. Okay, and then, and what was your email address so I can give you an accurate quote? She's like, oh, it's Mrs. Jones. You like my accent? At gmail.com. So you're taking down all the customer's information, and you're basically saying, all right, so how can I help you today? What's going on with your property? They might need lawn care. They might need landscaping, shrub trimming, garden bed maintenance, mulch, window clean, whatever they need. Jobber can handle it. It works for all different types of service businesses, especially if you're in the green industry. So Mrs. Jones might be at like 2345, we'll just call it like Strawberry Lane, Strawberry Drive. Oops. And the GPS will start to like populate it. Like, I have no idea who that is. Don't ever go to that. And we're going to literally save the client. And now what happens is Mrs. Jones might want to, like, she wants you to come and do an in-person quote, okay? So we're going to go to requests. You can convert it into a request, but let's just say you have a receptionist that picks up the phone for you, or you're answering the phone from the office. So look, landscaping quote for Mrs. Jones, reschedule today, provide as much information as possible. You can, all types of stuff, landscaping quote, make sure you close the gate, when, this is very important. So it's going to be, Tuesday morning. You can give a specific arrival time and let the customer know exactly. I do a time window. I say, hey, we'll be there between 9 and 9:30 a.m. We'll give you a 15-minute heads up call when we're on our way. Give yourself a window, right? On-site assessment means you need to go there. And so you're going to walk around the property or get as much information as you can from the client. And we'll say Tuesday. And the end date. Oh, schedule later. So you can say the exact time, right? 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Whatever it is. You're going to assign it to a team member. You're going to assign it to yourself if it's just you and your business. And then we're going to scroll down here. And so it seems like it's going slow right now. Trust me, once you get going, you can get really, really fast at this. You can add a copy of your insurance or whatever the customer needs to know, your general provisions. And now you're basically can set up a quote, okay? Watch this. I'm gonna just go through this a lot quicker for you because I want you to get this. So you can create this like for Mrs. Jones is a 5-star customer. That means like there's a very good chance you're going to get this job, or you've already closed the job on the spot. And now you can go in and you can itemize each thing. $750 to install flowers, $550 to install some steel edging, right? 55 feet of steel edging. Now these prices are like way off. I would probably charge way more than that. I'd probably charge like, I don't know, several $1,000 for 55 feet of steel edging. Existing lights to be installed per landscape plan, owner's discretion. Install top dress mulch to cover plant areas, right? And so unit price would be like 1, or you could just do so much on this. So you can go and add attachment. I'm not going to do it here. You can add a copy of your insurance, your general liability, your workers' comp, or anything about your business. And then once you're done with that, more actions, you can convert it to a job if the customer approves it. Or so we're going to convert it to a job. This means there's a job going to be on the calendar right now that you can assign to your team, and then it'll show up on your calendar, so you can run your whole business off this and assign it to a team member, and then send it to a customer as an approved quote, so they know exactly where their money is going. You can text it to them or you can email it to them. And then when the customer's all done, I'm just going to save the job and show you this. Now, right there on the spot, when the job's done, you could be 10 minutes out from the job, you can actually invoice the client, and they'll get a invoice text message directly to their phone and to their email address, or you can hold your phone out and you can collect payment right there on the spot with a credit card, cash, bank payment, however, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, whatever. Collecting money directly on the spot. Okay, your balance due is $4,100, Mrs. Jones. And then you can also collect a signature on the spot, save, and email receipt. So you literally email a professional invoice and receipt to the customer, and then you collect the money through Jobber Payments. You hook it up, it hooks up to your bank account. You just got to get it verified, and then boom, you can collect the money, and then it shows up in your account in a couple days. The customer also, you could just leave. You don't even have to ever see the customers off, ever. You just leave and you send them their invoice, and then they pay their bill online through the online portal. Super easy. This is how we run our business. All right, I'm gonna take a break here 1 second. Back to me. So this is how I run my business. A lot of customers are really, really busy, and you just talk to them through email or through text. You might meet them once or twice, and then they just become a recurring client. So when we're wrapping up and leaving, I just press a couple buttons on Jobber, I bounce, and then they get the bill, and I notice 6-7 p.m. or a couple days later, they pay their bill, $4,100 paid, sends them an automatic receipt. If you collect like a check from the customer, you just close the job out and message them their receipt, and then it just goes on your books. So this is it's so awesome to have a software that's reliable. It has everything you need, and it's ever expanding. Jobber has so many more features than I showed you right here. This is literally the tip of the iceberg. This is just like, I'm just showing you billing and invoicing. It has automatic customer follow-up. Like, it can ask customer to leave you a review for your business, whether it's like Google or Facebook or something. You program it to do whatever you want. So there's a Jobber demo like product coach that will actually walk you through how to do this to get it fully optimized for your business specifically. And then once you get employees, you get a receptionist or office manager, they'll have Jobber on the dashboard all the time, and then Jobber becomes the brain of your business. So I've been using it for 4 years. I don't plan on switching anytime soon. I'm set with Jobber. It runs my landscaping business, and it's awesome. And you can I'm a Jobber ambassador, so you can get a totally free 2-week trial of Jobber, which means it doesn't cost you anything. You can get in, start running your business with it, and actually using it and see how awesome it is. And then as soon as you're ready, you can get a huge discount with my exclusive link. If you open your browser and go to getjobber.com/Kelfus, which is my last name, that's my work shirt I got in my landscape hoodie, Kelfus, Kalfas, getjobber.com/Kelfus, and you'll get a huge discount with my exclusive link. I'll also put links below. So, and if you don't use Jobber, I hope you use some type of software, and there are some other good ones out there. Some of them are kind of buggy. Some of them are great. Find the one that works best for you. I found my home with Jobber, and either way, I wish you the best of success in your business, and I want to see you crush it. So I'll see you soon. I'm getting back to work.